Ever since I told this dude about shut the fuck up over there about tardive dyskinesia 10 years ago, all the TV all day is great. The shows they're incredible. The sponsors all day it's filled with crap commercials for IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, stuff called Skyrizi. Because Froggy White Lotus he had IBS, and he used to call himself RZA after the Woo. And I don't know how funny that is or what that's supposed to mean. He was one of the most talented motherfuckers I ever met. He scared me because he came out of nowhere. He was my girlfriend's brother. And I guess I'd like to think he learned a lot from me or something. I don't know, but he was this incredible talent that just came out of nowhere. And then he became a really good producer, better than me. And it freaked me out. We used to argue a lot. And I was mad at him because he wouldn't let me work with him. He was no, I work alone. I just. Then he learned how to play drums, and then it was just scary. And his lyrics were shut the fuck up over there. And his lyrics were just great. He was into hip hop. Oh my, is that what you mean by hip hop? The hot little blonde across the street. I'm in love with her. I am so, and then the other one too, the brunette, but the blonde. Both of them. I love both of them. But I can feel that blonde pussy pheromone coming at me from across the street. I see her. I'm like, I can't take it. You're so gorgeous. Little blonde and little kind of, or little Kendall Jenner looking girl. All day it's filled with that, and it's filled with tardive dyskinesia commercials. This guy keeps telling me I have tardive dyskinesia because I'm trying to. My tooth fell out on the left. You can't see it; it's in my mouth, and I rub it down with my tongue so it doesn't cut my tongue. And all day, this piece of shit just won't stop reminding me on the porch all day. Stop doing that with your tongue. You have tardive dyskinesia. It's like, get the fuck away from me. I only know what tardive dyskinesia was because Renee would have it off and on. It was really mild, and it was fleeting. It wasn't like they describe it on TV where you're just grimacing and your tongue's juting out of your mouth, and it was just fleeting. And it went away when she wasn't on medication, but she just used to, it's a side effect from filler and medication, and it makes you do stuff with your mouth. And I don't, you see here, there it is, Skyrizi. It's on all day. That's all we get is Skyrizi and TD commercials all day. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I've probably had it at some point. And some people, it's a permanent thing and it doesn't go away. And yeah, it's just disgusting. I did an episode on it 10 years ago because the guy kept taking my thumbnails and pausing a picture of me when I was imitating him and making me try to look ugly. He's a piece of shit. And then and then there was a thing on this hot little girl with leukemia this morning. She had her tongue out looking all hot and she had a shaved head. And I'm not sure what that means because James Dean used to fuck a lot of shaved head girls. So did I. That was a style back then. And Maya had a shaved head. And this other girl, Erin, I used to fuck had a shaved head. I loved it. I don't know why they did that. They might have, in a punk rock community, it's not uncommon to get mites or or lice. Who knows? But it's sexy. If you get a beautiful woman with no hair, what's why does she need hair? Let her wear a wig if she wants. I'm not shallow or disgusting like these pieces of shit are. But and the girl this morning was wearing an Abbey Road t-shirt. I thought she was hot as fuck. Poor little girl's got leukemia that fucking blows. That's all they've been talking about all week. And it's like I just don't want to think about it. Especially children or young people. And yeah, I know how they think. They're just disgusting. The shit they say, the shit they do. But I will, Deerhead with her shaved head, I would just destroy her. Would have literally just busted her in two like a twig, like a popsicle stick. I love my Deerhead. She's gorgeous to me. And I love her teeth. It turns me on. She's a gangster bitch. I hope she doesn't get them fixed. Just slap my rod across her gums. She needs a little work. She needs to come off drugs a little bit, but I love that bitch. She's gorgeous to me, and she is gorgeous. She knows she's gorgeous. She's one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen. Now she's got those big titties like her mother, and that super tight popping ass. Got to fuck Darehead. Gotta fuck the Mila Bob. But hell yeah, it was good to see a kid in a Beatles t-shirt. That always excites me. And in a strange way, it's exciting. Deerhead with her Rolling Stones t-shirt pushed up over those beautiful globes. Suck those titties. I remember that video with James Dean. I have all his shit memorized. But that's not real. I don't want it. That's something you don't want your girlfriend to see. What are you watching? Don't watch that. That's not how people. That's a Superman. That's an anomaly. That doesn't happen. Let's pretend he's gay. Really. Let's pretend he hates women. That's for me to watch. That's not you. Superman. And that's right too. I saw this thing for the best name for a gun store ever. Zero tolerance. This morning. Yeah, just like Elvis. I'm gonna get some guns. Home defense. I used to get a copy of that every month at Hannaford when I get my check. Go down and get Home Defense magazine. Look at all the rifles and shit. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Target practice. It's the best name ever for a store. That's a genius. Zero tolerance. I hope somebody's got it, man. I gotta get And some of these commercials this morning were extremely funny. I saw it's rare. You only see like one or two a day, and it was just hysterical. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.